Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to episode 5 of season 3 of Spy Family. So let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. It sure is, Anya. Oh god. You got this, baby. Yeah, but also grocery stores and candy stores, maybe. My poor baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh? Okay. Where do we go from volleyball? This isn't haiku. Or the one volleyball anime that I watched a couple of years ago. Yeah, it really is. It's one of my personal favorite sports. Yes, ma'am. Spike that shit. Damn, Nora. Oh my god. But that's still amazing. Okay, now spike that shit. Oh no, baby, it's okay. But you can't do everything by yourself. Like, it's more of setting it up and then getting that spike. There you go. Oh my god. Yeah, that's all that matters. Winning isn't everything, but at least you have fun. No, no, you still had fun. How I had fun in watching you. Yeah, nobody really knows. It's the same thing like adulting, babe. Mm-hmm. She kind of scares me. I see. Like you made a friend. That's what I was hoping I had a friend. So I was like, yeah, you made a friend. Welcome to the cult, Yor. Well, yeah, and then plus his own two friends. Okay. She really scaring the crap out of me, like honestly. But the way she looked, it was a face of not only disgust but worried, hella worried. So why would you make that face? Like, what if she control? What if they're both controlled by aliens or some shit? I don't know. Cause she seemed very off. We already know what the dad looks like. He seems very off too. Damien, the only freaking normal one up in here. Right. Poor Anya. Right. Yeah. That's right, baby. Determined AF. Jesus. She said, I hurt my brain too much. I need sleep. Mm-hmm. Poor baby. Oh my god. Well, look, like I said, I'm happy you are made a friend. Happy about the fact that it's Damien's mom, but a little bit of like scared about the fact that it's Damien's mom because we don't know what to truly expect. She is like oh, okay. Without finding out that she was Damien's mom, like she seemed very cool. But at the same time, now knowing she's Damien's mom, she has this air of facade and mystery that we still have to yet uncover, which is good. I love to see more things about that for her, truly, because both her and her husband, hella mysterious as fuck. Like honestly, dead ass. Like looks can be deceiving. Y'all controlled by something like aliens type ish that we don't know about? I mean, because honestly, confirm it for me, please, and thank you. Because one, Damien's dad has looked weird as I don't know what since the first time I laid eyes on him. I was like, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. So whatever he is working on, I don't trust. Do I trust the mother? We're at a maybe right now. But the fact that you're, seemingly made friends with her, I really am happy for her because the fact is she has a lot of unanswered questions. She reminds me of reminds me of me a lot. I will say that. That's why they always say like we see ourselves like that's why a lot of people are they're our favorite characters because we see ourselves in them and such. What the hell? Oh damn! Are y'all hijacking a bus? Not the bus with the kids. Oh my god. Okay, no, but seriously, your is very like similar to me with how I am with some of my girlfriends and stuff because you're going to your friends, especially your girlfriends, to talk about any little thing that is going on to your life. Guys, I don't know if some of y'all do that with some of your close guy friends. You may do that with your mom or your sister, any of your family members, but when it's like girls talking about like their relationships, their family lives, their some of us we talk about money sometimes, which depending on the situation, maybe you want to talk about the money issue that you have or your financial problems or whatever, just because you're very close with the person and you want to talk about it. In my opinion, I suggest not to because some people will use that and bring that up as blackmail for you. So never bring up your finances to anyone, but I would say maybe your parents. That's it. Anyone who's very close to you and your family. But never your friends because friends will use that. Family might use that to blackmail you too, but I can't. I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't know. So don't quote me on that. Friends, yes. Coworkers, that's a big no-no. Don't do it with coworkers. But when you're talking to your girlfriends or your guy friends about things, it stays within the group because of the fact is you care about that person. Any little secrets, whatever, it doesn't go out of that group because you're the ones who keep it together. It's secrets that in a way you're taking to your grave essentially, and so you're talking about everything, your likes, your dislikes, whatever the heck is going on in your life because possibly you want some advice. And I think this will be a good thing for your. Yes, this is another thing that Lloyd can use to scheme up and work his way up to Damien's dad and weaving his way up there, which is true. Yeah, so I guess I do feel some type of way where Anya's like, well, hold up. Well, now I got to really step up my game because I ain't really do much. So now I need to do more. I feel for the baby because she's trying her hardest. So hopefully, within going back and forth between Damien's mom and Damien himself, we do get that friendship forming a lot more because we do need to finally have that moment, and I hope we're getting it by this season, maybe at least season 4, where the Forgers and Damien's parents and Damien himself all come together and they have a big conversation. That will be the moment where I am going to be definitely seated and being like, all right, what the heck is going to go down with this like first interaction engagement with these 6 people? Because that could go any freaking way. But we'll have to wait and see eventually when we get there. But other than that, guys, that is my reaction towards episode 5 of season 3 of Spy Family. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like. Really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel and make videos every single day. Join the Master Squad. And of course, I will see you guys officially all next Saturday for episode 6. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye.